This is the best AK-74 build for pub stomping. You're going to be using gunfighter for this one. Starting off, I think you have to have an optic for this gun. In my opinion, the recoil control is kind of hard to control, and I just don't think the iron sight's the best, so I would definitely start off with a Kepler Microflex. Then we go through to the muzzle. Now, it's between two options, the compensator or the ported compensator. For this one, the reason I went with the ported is because it gives you that first shot recoil control. I think this weapon's got a decent amount of kind of recoil for an AR, so I liked using the ported compensator, and then when I was shooting, I was kind of just slowing down my shot. So I'd shoot like 3-4 bullets, stop, shoot 3-4. So I would go with the ported. If you guys don't like being seen on the map, I would go with the suppressor, but for me, ported compensator is absolutely fine. Barrel, I like the long barrel for this one. I think that one's just in most of my AR classes. Then the underbarrel, I think it's between the vertical foregrip or the Ranger foregrip. I went with the vertical because I think the horizontal recoil control is really bad on this weapon, and the vertical foregrip helps a lot. Then we go to the magazine. I went with the extended mags 1. In the rear grip, I've seen some people run quick draw grip. I don't think that's bad at all on this weapon. You get a faster ADS, but for me, I like sliding around a lot. It fits my playstyle more, so I went the ergonomic grip, and I felt like it was quite useful. Stock, I've seen a lot of people using the balance stock. I think you can't go wrong with the balance stock. You can't go wrong with the combat stock either. The best thing about the combat stock is the flinch resistance. So this weapon has a decent amount of flinch, just like the AK has in history, and I feel like when you use a combat stock, if you're in a 50-50 gunfight, you get shot first. This way allows you to win it, but I went with the infiltrator stock because of the ADS, because of the strafing speed. I just like, with my ARs, I like standing on head glitches and strafing a lot. So for my playstyle, being a bit more faster, a bit more aggressive, I like the infiltrator stock, so try that one out. Then we have one more attachment, and this one is a must-have for me. It's going to be the recoil springs. Again, going back to the recoil control, I feel like this weapon, it hits really hard, but it has a bit of recoil to it, so I think as many recoil attachments as possible will allow you to get more kills, especially at that medium range, so I went with recoil springs. If you guys are going to not use gunfighter, I'm going to go for normal kind of 5 attachments. I would probably take off the extended mags. I'd maybe take off the optic. Again, I do prefer it with the optic, but if we're trying to save attachments here, and then I would probably take off either the rear grip or the stock. You can kind of try them both, but honestly, I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend using gunfighter. I feel like for this build specifically, I don't know, I just feel like it's a good weapon, it hits hard, but I don't think it's completely meta. I don't think it's the best weapon, so I did kind of stack it with gunfighter, and it's a fun build. I'll give it about a 7 out of 10. Again, good to try, very strong build, but if I'm pub stomping, going for a nuke, this would not be my go-to weapon, but give it a try. Let me know what you think down below. Catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace.